see a lot of traders ask this question: how long should they hold a losing trade? And I actually think it will be helpful to reframe that question to be, how much room should you give a trade to work? Now, there's going to be three main ways that you're going to want to take a look at and see how long it is that you should give your trade to work. And this is going to be true whether you are a day trader, a swing trader, or something longer term. Now, the first thing is going to be to set your stop loss, and your stop loss should be based on price structure. So for example, let's say that you've got this chart and price is moving up, it consolidates, and then breaks out. Well, you're going to probably enter somewhere in that neighborhood, and you will have a stop below price structure. So if price were to roll over and come back down and fall below that, that would end the trade. And that would be where you would exit with a loss. Below price structure, stopping yourself out for a loss. Next thing would be to set a trailing stop. So what is a trailing stop? The way that I like to use trailing stops is to use moving averages. The reason why is because it moves along with price. So in a sense, it's also a time-bound stop. So again, regardless if you're day trading, swing trading, something longer term, if whatever time frame you're on, this moving average is going to be moving along with price. And if price should happen to fall below it, then that's something else that can stop you out. So long as price is moving up and up and up, and it's trading above that moving average, you're in the trade. If it falls below it, then you're out. There have been so many trades that on the intermediate to longer term that have held just simply that 10-week moving average. If you did nothing else, you would have captured 100% gains, 200% gains. To take a look at some of the recent stocks that have broken out, look at DocuSign, DOCU, look at Dexcom, look at Zoom, right? Look at the fantastic run that Zoom had, and for the bulk of it was holding that 10-week line. Actually, I think it's still above the 10-week line. I need to go double check, but yeah, take a look at that one too. And the third thing is going to be to use a bracketed stop. Now, well, what in the heck is a bracketed stop? A bracketed stop would be where, let's say, price does break out like this. The first place that we spoke about was keeping your stop loss down there, but what if you wanted to raise your stop and prevent it from just falling back quickly and retracing, right? And let's say you placed a stop loss right there. So that way, if it moved up, it fell, you would be exiting right there. Well, the problem with just simply raising your stop, it would be that you might get shaken out prematurely because price structure hasn't completely been violated. It's just pulling back to retest. So what you could do is bracket your stops, meaning that you would sell a portion if it fell below that, and if price continued to fall, you would exit the rest down there. What this does for you is that it helps you cap your loss. If we're looking at this move from there to there, in terms of what you've risked, in terms of R, let's say, then a drop from there to there would be you lost 1 R, 1 times the amount that you've risked. Okay, fine. If price breaks out and you're exiting portion there, another portion there, then rather than losing the full 1 R on your trade, that would actually give you about a 0.75 loss if we're taking that as 50% and then the rest down there. The point is that the idea is that you want to limit your loss as much as possible, so that way you could allow yourself to have bigger and bigger and bigger gains, and to be able to start to step out of trades much faster than simply waiting for them to dance around one of these, like dance around a moving average or come all the way back down to your stop loss. You want to get out of losing trades or trades that are not working faster, and these are 3 great ways to do it. Now, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. That helps out the channel tremendously. Also, if you're liking these videos, subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you get every single update. Hit that notification bell too. And of course, I want to hear from you. If you have any questions on anything that I said at all, if you have an idea for a future video, drop it all down in the comments below. I read and respond to every single message that I get. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video.